Vladimir Putin is a very smart man. The Western leaders, by and large, are very stupid men. I'm not making a value judgment. I'm not ascertaining or comparing the character, the virtues of these world. I'm just making an obvious observation. Vladimir Putin is smarter than Western leaders. Donald Trump made that observation at CPAC, and it got him into a whole lot of hot water.
Yesterday, reporters asked me if I thought President Putin was smart. I said, of course he's smart, to which I was greeted with, oh, that's such a terrible thing to say. I'd like to tell the truth. Yes, he's smart. The NATO nations, and indeed the world, as he looks over what's happening strategically with no repercussions or threats whatsoever, they're not so smart. They're looking the opposite of smart. If you take over Ukraine, we're going to sanction you, they say. Sanction? Well, that's a pretty weak statement. Putin is saying, oh, they're going to sanction me. They sanctioned me for the last 25 years. You mean I can take over a whole country and they're going to sanction me? You mean they're not going to blow us to pieces, at least psychologically? The problem is not that Putin is smart, which of course he's smart, but the real problem is that our leaders are dumb.
100% correct. It's funny that people accuse Donald Trump of being prideful, haughty, irresponsible, reckless, boastful. He's demonstrating a great deal of wisdom and humility in this statement. Wisdom and humility that our current leaders don't have. Ironically, it's our current leaders, Joe Biden, not the least of them, who are demonstrating the haughtiness, the recklessness, the irresponsibility in underestimating Vladimir Putin. Ukraine is in this situation today because Western leaders, for a long time, but mostly Democrats and especially Joe Biden, underestimated Vladimir Putin. Donald Trump is giving the devil his due. He's saying, no, look, this guy, he's clever, he's smart, he's going to pursue what he feels to be in the national interest of Russia. He's got cojones. You got to give him that. He's got cojones. He is going to call NATO's bluff. He's going to call the American bluff, and we're not going to do anything about it. We're not even going to institute real sanctions. We're going to put little fake sanctions on Russia that won't do a damn thing to really gut their economy. If you really wanted to gut their economy, you could put much stiffer sanctions. Obviously on the energy industry, on specific oligarchs who are holding Vladimir Putin's money, but they're not exactly doing that, at least not yet. Our leaders are dumb. They're so dumb that our leaders are so dumb they are making the best argument to support Putin. I don't think Putin is making a very good argument to support Putin. Putin is a sort of cartoonishly villainous figure, and he's now invading this country, and the war is obviously being brought by him. I don't think it's very complicated as to who is bringing this war. And yet, Western leaders are so stupid that they have to clutch defeat from the jaws of victory, even on the publicity front. I'm so glad you liked that clip. You know, by the way, if you want to watch me compete against the big boss himself, Ben Shapiro, we've got a new episode of Face Off, Famous Dead Guys edition. Well, listen, I've gone up against Dave Rubin. I've gone up against Matt Walsh. Now I'm going up against Ben himself. The results, I don't want to spoil anything. The results might surprise you. Go check out that episode. Go subscribe to the Michael Knowles Show at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you get your audio podcasts. We will see you next time.